Hello, you ready to see what's in this box? I just need to make sure our Instagram friends are with us. All right, everybody here, let's see. This is the very first Club KnitWit box. Club KnitWit is a subscription program put on by KnitWit here in Portland, Maine. And we are going to come out each quarter with a lovely box that is full of goodies for you. And this was a surprise what was going to be in here. So all of our initial subscribers have the box, and now I'm ready to show everyone else what's in it. So, and this will have a little information on how I came up with all this and what's all going in here. So this box was inspired by the gorgeous lupines that are out in Maine all the time this time of year. So they're not quite out yet, but they will be, and they are just gorgeous. So got a little note from me. I'm Jen, and showing you a little bit of the background. But what we did to get this box started was I reached out to Rachel Jones at On the Round, and she was able to dye me some amazing colors that worked for Maine lupines. So inspired by the gorgeous lupines we have here in the spring. And they just make me happy every time I see them. And then we worked with Bristol Ivy, who is another, it was a Maine designer, and she was able to design this shawl that just blew me away, like beat all my expectations of what I wanted. And so the two of them worked together, and I'll show you some more goodies when we get there. So a list of what's in the box, where they all came from, and then I've got this card with some codes. So we have a community over on Ravelry where we will be chatting and discussing things. Story of Miss Rumphius. So this is a story about Maine lupines, and the name of the shawl is Rumphius. So if you're wondering where that came from. Over here, we have a way to get to the pattern so people can download it right to the Ravelry library. And when you get the box, yours will have a code here that you'll need to type in. So didn't want to share someone's code with the whole world. And then this is you'll see in the pattern pictures, if you have a little leftover yarn, you can knit up some of your own lupines or crochet them. And I put together a little bundle on Ravelry of cool patterns that might work for that. And if you have other ones, let me know and we can add it to that. So here's a picture of the finished pattern with Bristol modeling. It's just gorgeous. And I will show you the actual finished one here in a minute. I've got this sample. But here she is using those leftovers as a little hand. I think she crocheted lupines, which I thought was so much fun. Next, we have a packet of seeds where so you can have some lupines of your own, some wildflower seeds to plant all over the world. In here, we have some custom-made stitch markers from Fairy Craft Creations. Again, to go with our lupine theme, we've got a lupine charm and then some stitch markers that coordinate with the yarn. Gorgeous. And then the big reveal here on the yarn colors, which you can probably guess from that picture. We have got lupine colors. So, like I said, Rachel over at On the Round did an amazing job dyeing up these colors. So we've got pinks and purples and everything in between, a little kind of a creamy pink all the way to a dark purple. And these are all the colors you see when you drive around. And then, of course, they are in the green fields. They've got the green foliage. So this came out as an amazing, amazing set. And then what Bristol was able to do with that was even better. So, this is just this gorgeous long shawl where you're doing some short rows, some eyelets. And we're gonna walk you through some of these things, give you some pointers and tips if you haven't done these yet. Techniques before, but this gorgeous short row section, it's not the whole thing, so it's not going to be too overwhelming, but enough to give you a flavor of how to do short rows and come up, design these gorgeous little dollops here on your own. So that is what we've got in the first box. In addition, there's also going to be some chats. So if you do have your box and you haven't reserved the date yet, May 8th at 7 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to have a chat on Zoom for all the subscribers with Bristol and with Rachel and me and hopefully everyone else in the club. So we can start comparing notes, getting some pointers, and then we also have that chat over on Ravelry. It's just in the KnitWit Yarn Shop Ravelry group. And over there, we are going to just share our progress, ask questions, come on over and make some new friends. And that's what we got. So there you have it, Club KnitWit. And we do still have some of these boxes available if you want to get in on the fun. So just go to knitwitportland.com, click on subscription box, and you too can get your own Rumphius shawl started and join our little group. So thanks for watching, and see you in Ravelry.